So, you've been grinding your ass off Counter-Strike, thinking to yourself, why am I doing this to myself? I need something new in my life. And then you have this epiphany. Animated. Well, for you, my guy, from the creators of How to Break Your Keyboard Simulator, Riot Games, here comes Valorant. So, you are thinking about doing this transition from Counter-Strike to Valorant, and you're thinking to yourself, why? Well, very easy. Women's.
Yo, Phoenix!
I don't know what happened, man. I'm so sorry.
For some reason, it's full of them. You just put two sexy characters in a game. Doesn't matter what type of game. You can put sexy guys in Tetris, and all of a sudden, women will just go and play it.
Oh my goodness.
Watch.
Yes.
That's how it works. And when women come to play a game, suddenly alpha males are there too. And this is how Valorant was born.
I died with great sacrifice.
You did.
I gotta know, how old are you?
I'm 18, my friend.
We are here to talk about how Valorant works. So for all the noobs out there, Valorant has a key difference in comparison with Counter-Strike, and those are updates.
What did he say?
I know. What the fuck is an update? Well, it's when you take the game and you add something to it. Or you take something from it.
The worst ultimates in the video game, they decided, hey, we're gonna do a little bit of a silly and we're gonna make it somehow even worse.
Doesn't that sound cool? We don't need it. I mean, CS gets an update, what, every single blue moon? I mean, that's already more than enough. I mean, who needs updates when you have stickers?
Tight holo! Tight holo! Tight holo! Tight holo! Tight holo! Tight holo! Tight.
And you can fuck the market again. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah. Well, Valorant gets lots of updates, and that's good and bad. The good thing is that every single thing, it's new. The bad thing is that every single thing, it's new.
I don't know what gun to use. I don't know when to use my abilities. I'm just so lost.
Then I tested out Reyna.
I don't know what that does.
Let me explain. Well, in this game we have metas. In Counter-Strike we also have metas, but they are not that important because they change from year to year. In Valorant they change season to season. One season you play with Raze, you throw your grenade and everybody's dead, and then the next season the Raze it's unusable and now you need to play with gay Genji.
Please, be my guest.
Okay, any other game?
So the thing with metas is that for a team to be constantly good takes way more time than playing Counter-Strike, where we have so many eras like Vitality and Astralis and Luminosity.
Finally, Bolster and Durka can put their hands on a trophy!
Because in Counter-Strike things doesn't change that often, while in Valorant today it's one game and then you can call it Valorant 2 the second day.
Monsieur, does this mean
Valorant.
back?
Yes. Yes, we are.
With Riot's new agent Symmetra coming out, it renders Astra completely useless. Her first ability consists of a teleporter, which she can use to bring her teammates either onto site or away from dangerous situations.
So keep in mind, in the first season of Valorant you had, what, 10 characters? Now you have 29 characters. You need to learn 29 characters just to be able to play. And keep in mind, now it's the easy mode. One day will be 50 characters.
What the fuck? They just never stop!
Every single update means that every single season it's something new. Teams need to adapt, and most teams don't. So, for example, the team that won Master Santiago this season, Nongshim Red Force.
Santiago champions! 938 days since that man in the middle was on a global stage!
They didn't even make it out of the playoffs this tournament, and it's been, what, 2 months? And now they suddenly suck?
He's the one with the steel bat. He's the one with the dream. Upper chaos! A singular tap! Noxim come in saying, we might have been the Masters winners, but KRX are saying, this is now our turn!
And this thing happens time and time and again, and
G2 gave it their all, but unfortunately, it's gonna be a GG go next. Look for T1!
Look at the positions they're holding as well. He hears them coming out from the back. He turns back all around. They're going in for the knives! The thigh cuts him at his throat, and Paper Rex end this out.
yeah, it's entertaining because every single season it's a new team, but also if you like a team, it sucks because this season is good and then 3 months later, where is my team? There is no team anymore, they disbanded.
Super grateful and super thankful for the opportunity, and yeah, the achievements that we have with this roster was just insane.
Womp womp, grow up. And also, another thing that sucks in Valorant, and also it's good, are the maps.
Fucking dog shit, bro. It's defender-sided. They just pick Sage, they wall mid, and what the f are we meant to do? Oh my gosh, bro. The rotation timing's actually brained it as well. But we just can't any fucking map control. Holy.
Because you make so many characters with so many new powers, and you keep the old maps are not made to integrate the new champions.
All of the sites feel horrible to both take and hold.
Who knew that adding new stuff makes things more complicated and much harder to, you know, keep a balance?
Splash grenade! Fucking laser beam from the sky! This guy can't see anything, he sees blue. This guy sees yellow. He sees something, he's flash. This guy peeks, a kill! I can see, I can't see! This guy's casting a spell! More smokes, more rain, more lasers from the sky! Green, this guy's a dog!
This is why Counter-Strike survived for so long, because it's like that old car you know you can trust that will push you through hard terrain, through snow, because it's always there for you.
Have the Dacia back. We thought we wouldn't see it back after a big accident during the night last year.
Valorant is that new Tesla that sometimes locks you in and now you can get out. You're stuck.
You heard right. Diana was stuck inside of her own car. She went to check the owner's manual to try to figure out what was going on, but that was impossible.
But that's not the point of the video. The point of the video is that now we are going to London for the Masters. Well, explaining how Valorant works, it's a bit more complicated because in comparison with Counter-Strike, where you have plenty of championships for you to grind, here you have 4 VCTs. What are those? Well, those are regional groups, where you need to fight your ass off with 12 other teams for you to get one of the 3 spots in the Masters. So, what regions are included? Well, we have Europe, the EMEA. Americas, the Americas, easy as that. Pacific, or just South Korea and Japan. And then we have China. Yeah, you have 4 regions and 2 of them are China.
Not any flashes to be working with, so this is going to be very, very difficult for XLG, and you might be seeing a bit more default play, I would suggest, because as opposed to...
So now that you grinded your ass off and you are one of the fans from around the world, what team should you choose? Well, glad you asked. I'm here to help. So let's say you are from Europe. For you, we have 3 teams, like for every single other region. I don't know why. So, Vitality, Heretics, and Foot Esports. Which one is the right for you? Well, are you from Turkey, from the good old Turkey? You have Foot. Foot, it's pretty much the same as Aurora in Counter-Strike. It's a team of Turkish people that, for some reason, Turkish people are very good at stuff, but never good enough at stuff.
The round, almost inevitable. Ada Captain, a mad dash away, but into the open arms. EDG, a 2-0 finish.
13-4, Paper Rex will take down Foot.
In order to be the best, you need to beat Foot, and then you can take it. But Foot will never actually make anything great, unfortunately. I don't know why Turkey has this thing that they have extremely good football teams, Counter-Strike teams, and now Valorant teams, but they just can't win anything. They can be there, on top, with every single champion, but they never beat one of them.
What should I say? So, it's tough. So, We lose our map, so I don't know.
Wait,
hey man, anything's possible, dude. It's Valorant. That's something I learned, right? So you got this, bro. You got this. Much love to you.
And I think the same is gonna go this tournament too. I don't think Foot is gonna make a lot of difference. They gonna be there. They may be gonna win a game or two, but they will not make it through, which is sad to say. But hey, at least you are here. That's more than Fnatic can say. Am I right, Fnatic?
To get rid of Fnatic from this tournament, but the shots aren't landing until the last moment. 2 bullets remaining and he won't do it!
Vitality, you know what Vitality is doing with all that Counter-Strike money? Well, it takes it and it puts it in Valorant because they are buying every single good player.
What is the roster? Me? Nah. Yampi as well? No fucking way. Their roster is insane, actually. That is actually an EMEA super team.
And all of that for just second place in VCT, which sounds familiar. It's the same thing with Counter-Strike. You can't just throw money at people and expect you to get championships. It works in some cases, but apparently not in shooters. Lesson learned, I guess.
Have come through and buried the path to the summit! 15 rounds! That's what it took!
Vitality is not a bad team, it's actually a good team. They have Durka and Chronicle, so they are pretty much making the old Fnatic. I was a big fan of the old Fnatic, I felt the need to say that.
Are 1 round away from winning it all. 1 round away from breaking free from their curse. Can they do it? They've done it. Fnatic finally broke the curse and won their first international event.
And now they are back together, and in this continuation they can buy Booster, why not, and buy everybody else and just make Fnatic. We will have Fnatic one way or another in this championship, you get me?
It's how Fnatic close out the map, close out the season, and become...
I think Vitality can make some things in this event. If they have a chill day and they all know how to play and touch the mouse the right way, I think they can make it to the upper final. But I don't see them in the actual final, and unfortunately. I think they will just miss the mark by a tiny little bit.
On today.
This was snappy as well.
Yeah, it was. Remaining. Yeah, the quiet map too, so that's got to feel great for him here.
I love Heretics so much. I think Heretics has all the right cards to make it. Unfortunately, even though I see them making it to the final, I don't really see them winning. There's another team that I actually see them winning this season quite easily. But I will always hold on that Heretics is right now the best team in Europe. And not just because they won the VCT Europe, but because they're also one of the most consistent teams in Europe, which is a hard thing to do, especially in a field like Europe.
But the fact is, there can only be one victor.
We know that on their day, Vitality could have taken this series, but it is not today!
If you are from the good old country of China, we have again 3 teams for you. Edward Gaming, Dragon Rager, and XLG Esports. So which one is the best pick for you? Edward Gaming. I think Edward Gaming is the best Chinese team. But again, I don't really trust them that much because they can either be the best or they can be the worst. Keep in mind, Edward Gaming won Champions once in 2024 and then won China's VCT 2 times. So they have what they need. Unfortunately, for some reason, sometimes when they go international, they just brutally fail, like they did in Valorant Champions 2025.
And a hail of bullets will deliver Team Liquid all the way further forwards. EDG, it's all on Chichu, it's all on the IGL, but it's done and dusted, it's finished up, the Team Liquid.
So based on what I saw from them this season, sure, you can expect some good results. The thing is, they are very good on the Chinese server, but on the international, they are a very mixed spot, and that goes for every single Chinese team.
Cheer for me here as EDG takes China further.
I mean, Dragon Rager, they are very good on the China server, but when they are international, I don't really see them play all that much.
To pull them out of these bad situations, but he has to go huge here. Even the double isn't enough, but stacks on mid.
The same goes for XLG, which in my opinion, I think XLG is one of the weakest teams we have in this tournament, and they most likely will go out last.
What airport are you at?
Your mom's.
Even though China is a very important powerhouse in Valorant, I don't really see them making it through with any other team but Edward Gaming, which is the best by far out of these 3. I might be wrong, but I'm not.
Yeah, we'll go off my ult.
Grenade!
Take a run back and then go up to here and then come back. Alice, what are you doing?
So let's say you are from the good old continent of America. Well, luckily, here in Valorant, America, it's actually doing pretty well. You have 3 teams and all of them are, in my opinion, quite good. You have G2, NRG and Leviatán. Leviatán is for all the players from South America and I really like Leviatán, but I'm also afraid they are not gonna do a lot of stuff. NRG, it's a very good team and they won Champions 2025. Ever since they changed some for Keiko because some wanted a break, they haven't been really the same. I mean, they've done some incredible stuff, but not enough for me to be like, okay, NRG is gonna win this.
I have one.
Yo, Austin! Austin, nice ult, bro!
Save.
Austin, what happened to your ult?
But I think they will make it somewhere in the 5th or 6th. With Leviatán, even though I like them a lot, I see them pretty much at the same level. 5th, 6th, maybe 4th, but that's a stretch. They are pretty much the same level with Vitality, in my opinion.
That's a North American tragedy.
I think G2 has everything they need to win this tournament. I mean, honestly, they finally have a functional team. They won the VCT in Americas. Just please cross the line. And I wouldn't be sad at all to see G2 winning this because they deserve it.
Straight bouncing on it. God damn. I saw that motherfucker going, Hey! Hey, sit down, boy! Calm down. Alright, calm down.
And in my opinion, there are 2 teams that are actually fighting tooth and nail for the winning spot, which is G2 and PaperX.
What am I even saying? Is that a threat?
So, are you from Asia but you are not Chinese? We have the Pacific region for you. And those teams are PaperX, Full Sense and Global Esports. Which one is for you? Well, it's not Global Esports. You can throw them at the bottom. They are for sure just there. They exist, but they're not gonna make anything special.
Of time, it's so unfortunate. Forsaken hiding underneath. Right time, right place, strike!
What's up, guys? We're here at the airport.
Full Sense on the other side. I think they are up there with Vitality, Leviatán and NRG for the 5th, 6th, 8th spot. They are fighting for the middle of the bunch and some of them might actually win some things. But the real team is PaperX because here in this tournament it's either PaperX or G2.
It's economy. I'm so good! Yo!
Those are the teams that are fighting to get it. Who's gonna get it? It's a toss of a coin who's better that day. But it's, in my opinion, most likely one of these 2 teams.
It's hard to read them. Of course it's hard to read them. They don't even know what they are doing themselves, man. How can you know?
My tier list is gonna look like this. Yeah, that's my top. That's how I think things are gonna go. I love every single one of these teams. They did something to get here and that's more than impressive. Good job. But I think G2 is winning this quite easily, to be frank.
It is beautifully played and exactly what G2 needed.
So what do we learn after all of this? Well, what we learn is that G2 actually can do a lot of good stuff. Counter-Strike is the problem, actually.
What a play. God damn, he hits that
Valorant has a lot of potential to grow in something even bigger than it is already, which 6 years of Valorant, can you imagine that? Can you imagine how old we are all getting? Pretty old. But I love Valorant, I love Counter-Strike, I love gaming, and I hope every single person that's gonna be there in London will have a great time.
Du hast